Well, hello. Hello, I see you. Hello, everyone. Um, hello. I'm happy to see you. Today, I decided to organize live stream from Chess.com. I want to explain my decision. It's for the first time, but I needed to do that because I've got an offer to play match with one streamer, with a boy who has many subscribers. That's why, but he streams only from Chess.com. That's why I decided to try at first to raise my rating here in Chess.com to match my title, and I can explain. Здравствуйте, всем привет. And also I can explain why my rating is so low in Chess.com. It was about 5 years ago. It was the beginning of the COVID. I am sure everyone remembers that time, that period of our life. I was registered at first in Chess.com. Then I started to organize some tournaments for my students. I switched completely to online classes with every student and started to organize tournaments for among my students. And that time, I think the server was so busy that there were so many problems with the server. And my rating was so little because also my students, they are children, they wanted to play all the time rated games, and of course it's very hard psychologically to win against a kid. That's why almost in every game I decided to lose. To make happier my students, kids. That's why my rating is so little. Then I decided, because of that problem, servers problems, I decided to switch completely to Lichess. And I continued to work there almost 5 years. And that's why almost 5 years I didn't enter to Chess.com. I didn't play here. But when I got that offer, I wanted to play with that boy to raise, to try to have much more subscribers because from that collaboration, I hope I can get many subscribers too. I hope. So that's why I asked from that boy just a month to try to raise my rating to match my title here in Chess.com too. That's why today my friend advises me to play here, to try to raise, to organize stream from Chess.com. That's why I decided today to play from Chess.com and to try to raise my rapid rating. So if you want to play, please send me challenges, rated games. I don't know if you are playing in Chess.com. If you want, please send challenges, rated games, because my goal today is to try to raise my rating at least in 50 points, maybe, I hope. Okay, let's go. Hello everyone, and have a good time. I hope I can win in some games, and I will try to explain some variations, because it's rapid games. I will have time to explain some interesting variations. So let's go. Let's try to find an opponent for me. Everything is new for me because 5 years ago, it was 5 years ago I was playing here. I need to press to play, right? Play. Then play game history, no. Play online. 10 minutes. Okay, rated games. Okay. Do I have an opponent or still no? Oh, still Till now, play. Okay, rated game. Great. Okay, good luck. Now my rating is 1804. I will be happy if I can race today till 1850. So let's go, let's start. Also, I wanted to ask if you hear the music or maybe it's disturbing you, I can make it lower. What if I play here g4, bishop g6 and to take? My opponent will be forced to take with the f7 pawn. Okay, I want to continue this variation. Can I win something here? Let's try. Спасибо большое. Нету музыки? No music? You mean you don't hear the music? What to do here? c5 to close everything, or no, I think I need to open the files to try to open the king. Can I take then to play knight c3? There is no music for you. And now can you hear it? It's a little bit calm music. I choose calm music not to disturb you, my viewers. Queen c2. Oh, maybe instead of c takes d5, right? You mean to take or to play knight d5? Which one is better? Let's play knight d5, because let's leave this bishop here, undeveloped bishop. What if I play queen a4? If I take on c6 two times, queen c6, queen takes, b takes c6, then can I play? I think I can play against that weak pawns to try to attack them. Then maybe bishop d2 and rook c1. Oh no, bishop d2, he can play c5. So maybe at first b3. Let's try, then bishop b2 and rook c1. Why the arrows every time are different colors? It's very interesting. Everything is new for me in chess.com. So okay, let's play bishop b2. Okay, I agree with this trade. Rook c1. Knight b5 was brilliant. Where I missed that move? What to do here? Knight e4 or knight a4? Maybe knight e4 is stronger to centralize than rook c2 or rook c4 maybe. Now if I protect my pawn, he can play knight d3 and then to trade with the bishop. So if I play rook c4, I can sacrifice this pawn, right? And then to try to attack on c6. Okay, let's continue. It was checkmate. Ah, yes, you're right. Okay, I'm going to analyze that variation after we finish. Yes, maybe you are right, really. Take on a2, please. Oh, but after rook knight a2, I can't play rook c1 because my rook will be under attack. But okay, I think I could play then rook a1, knight b4. At least I would have an active pieces, right? So maybe now a3, knight d5, then rook c1. a3, if knight d3, I can play bishop c3, okay. So rook c1 and then to win on c6. Can I? I think I can. Oh, I can check from c5 then to win on e6. Let's go. Вот когда я подниму свой рейтинг достаточно, я очень хочу, чтобы соответствовать моему титулу тут, минимум хотя бы, чтобы 2200 было. У меня рейтинг 2200. Я начала поднимать рейтинг с 1000. У меня рейтинг был 1000 с чем-то. Вот я все время проигрывала у учеников, и поэтому рейтинг такой низкий был. А поднимать рейтинг прям вообще очень сложно. И когда один раз минимум проигрываю из-за какой-то глупости, ошибки какой-то, вообще так обидно становится. Вообще сил не остается. Так что вот я думаю, хотя бы еще 400 пунктов подниму. Но я попросила месяц, уже неделя прошла. Я за эту неделю на 100 пунктов, почти 100 пунктов подняла. Надеюсь, за 3 недели успею еще на 400 пунктов хотя бы поднять. Вот тогда и будет стрим с этим мальчиком. Okay, rook d5. So, can I win something here? Or maybe to take? No. My knight is much more active, right? I can stay here. Maybe to play e4 at first. Okay, e4, then somewhere I can play d5 to open everything. Rook d6. What if I take it first? Then to play d5. Okay, let's try then to play d5 because on g7 is also that pawn is hanging. To play d5. She takes d5 and rook c7, right? Okay. And also there are interesting variations with this bishop. Okay, rook f3, double attack. Okay. But if I check from d4 with the bishop, then maybe to play bishop c5. Will it work? Okay, let's check from d4 at first, then I will decide. King b7, bishop c5, rook d7. What to do to take on e7? No. Oh, there I can take. Okay, d takes c6, he will take with the knight. But okay, right now I can play. I think king b7 was much more better. Can I play bishop c5 or bishop e5? Okay, let's play bishop e5 because I think bishop c5, there he could play rook d7. Sorry. He could play rook d7 and then to take on c6 with the knight. Okay, let's take and then to try to take this pawn. If he protects this pawn with the king, what can I do? Okay, he doesn't want to protect, so I can take and then to play bishop d8 and to promote my pawn, right? I guess he will take on c6. He will sacrifice the knight and then to take on a3. But okay, I will take on c6 with checks, right? Okay. c7, then rook b1, rook b8. Can I? Or, okay, let's at first play rook b1, because if I play c7 at first, he could take on a3, then after rook b1, he could play rook b6. So maybe now rook b8, knight d6. Okay, let's continue. Rook b8, knight d6, and then what to do then? Rook c1 to go back. Or I can play rook d4 to attack that knight, because after c7 I can sacrifice my rook and promote my pawn, right? Okay, it's so little time I have, so I need to play quickly. Knight d6, rook d4, right, rook d4. Not to lose this pawn, not to lose this pawn. I agreed to lose everything, but not this pawn. So c7, right? c7, and then to take on d6. To take at first on h5, then on d6, or immediately? Okay, let's at first Take, immediately take, not to lose a time. Rook d6 and c8, right? Promotion to a queen. That's all. Oh, great. Rook d1, king g2, rook g1. Take. There is no stalemate. Okay, queen b7 with the checkmate. Okay, great. Thank you for the game. Okay, hello everyone. Hello one more time. Okay, let's play new. Oh, okay. I wanted to analyze that moment, right? So how to, okay, from here, bishop d3, it was after queen a4, right? Long castle, and here I took on c6. Ah, here you told about knight b5, or where it was? Knight b5. You told about checkmate, but here knight b5. You thought that it would be checkmate from a8, right? But can he close with the knight from b8? I think he can close. Maybe it would be better to play b4 with the same idea, with your idea, to try to distract this pawn from a6, to distract then to check from a8. But I don't want to lose my knight. So pity for that knight to lose, then not to checkmate. I don't know, but it's a great idea. Okay, let's play another game. 10 minutes. Where to find that button, where to press, how to find an opponent. Okay, maybe from here again, play online. He could close. No, don't worry. Don't worry, and offer very often offer try to help me during my games, because very often I feel that I can miss very easy variations, very easy moves. When I start to talk and to play at the same time, it's very easy to miss everything, to make blunders. So please help me, write your variations. Maybe I can win with your help. Okay, let's try to play another game. I raised my rating for 13 points, right? Okay, g3. Let's go g3. Okay, let's fight for the center. I don't know, d5. Bishop g2 to continue fighting for the center, to play e5, or okay, let's develop. Okay, now let's play e5. Where to locate this bishop? On d6? Maybe bishop e7 was safer. I don't know. c5, then knight c6. Where to put this knight? c3. I have heard that this variation is called, if I'm not mistaken, Gipatatam variation. Am I right? Bishop g4. No, after h3 I have to go back. Maybe bishop e6. Let's play bishop e6. Then maybe queen d7. Oh, that's okay. Chess is very hard game, really. To try to trade these bishops? Okay, let's try. My opponent doesn't want to change. What to do? This rook where to put, on d8 or on e8, and this knight. Okay, I want to play f5 to try to play f4, but I can't play with this knight because of this pawn. My pawn on d5 is hanging, so what to do? Maybe at first I can relocate my bishop to c7 to protect with one more piece, and then my knight can be free, right? But where to put that knight? I want to open a way for this pawn, then to try to play f4 to open white's king. Okay, e4, so I have to play d4. I don't want to simplify the position. Let's play d4. Oh, hello, hello. I'm happy to see you. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you for your wishes. See you next time. c4. Can I win this pawn to play knight b4, or he can protect after knight f1? And I will lose a time, right? Knight b4, knight f1. But I can play knight b4, knight f1. I can play bishop a5. And still I want to take on d3 because on e1 the rook will be hanging. What to do? To continue that variation, but I'm not sure it will work for me. Knight b4, knight f1, bishop a5, bishop b2, bishop b2, yes, and I don't want to give two pieces against rook and pawn. Okay, what to do? Maybe still continue to think about this? No, but now after f5 he can take and his bishop will be opened and will play actively. So okay, let's play in the queen side. Okay, let's play knight b4, bishop a5, then to try maybe b5, knight f3. Okay, now bishop a5 will not work. What to do here? Knight h5 to continue to think about f5. I'm sure he will play a3 to push away my knight from b4. Okay, so I have to go back. What to do after that? Maybe somewhere I need to play king h8 to go far from that dangerous checks from this bishop after opening this diagonal. Knight g5. What if I play bishop g4, f3, bishop e6? Let's continue. It's interesting, after f3, bishop e6 takes, and I have to take with the queen. because after f takes e6 I will have doubled pawns. I don't want to have such pawns. So okay, knight e6 I will take with the queen, then to try to play f5. Queen e6. So knight f4. And after takes, I will get a very strong square, right, for my knight. Okay, I like this position. If I play knight e5 immediately, he can take on f4, knight d3, no, bishop c7, no, I don't want that position. Okay, maybe at first g5 to protect that pawn one more time, and then to play knight e5. Then I hope I can continue king g7, then rook h8, and to try open this file. I think it will work for me. Oh, Roshan, hello. Стремительный — это в какой позиции? Я немножко не поняла. What we are doing today, I explained my decision, today's decision. As you see, I'm streaming from Chess.com. I explained in the beginning of the stream. I will explain one more time. Let me continue this variation, this game. I don't want to lose. I won in one game. In the first game, I want to raise today my rating till 1850. So here I needn't take on g4. At first I need to prepare every piece, to all pieces, rook h7, then next rook. Maybe I can, somewhere I can sacrifice on g4. Okay, let's think a little bit. Rook h7. What if he plays king e1, king d1 and escape with the king? It will be difficult for me. What to do? Maybe rook h6. Maybe I can try to continue rook h8, rook h7, rook, queen e8, queen h8, and then to take on g4. Can I try that variation? Rook h8. What if b4? To take or to play b6? I will play b6. Let him take on c5. I will take b takes c5. Okay. He can't play rook b7, right? Can I take on g4? To sacrifice this bishop, and then to take g takes h3. If he plays rook b7, I think I can continue to take on. Oh, okay, rook b7. Difficult moment. To sacrifice on c7 or to protect him. But I can play queen c6 to attack this rook, to protect my bishop, then to take. But after queen c6, he can go back and to protect his rook, right? So I needn't lose a time to make a risky move. 7 g takes h3, What if he takes? If he takes, I can checkmate there. To take. Okay, let's take. Let's sacrifice. I have no free time. Oh, that's great. F takes g4. Now I can check from g4 with the knight, or no, there is no need. Okay, let's sacrifice this. Oh, no, not sacrifice. I wanted to say to protect this bishop. And also I can sacrifice after queen d6, and somewhere I can sacrifice after f3 to try to use this diagonal. I feel I can sacrifice on h3 right now. Yes. Rook h3. If bishop takes, rook takes, and then I want to pin. He doesn't want to take my rook. So okay, f3. Will it work? I guess it's working. And somewhere to take on g4 to enter with the queen. Okay. So what to do? To resign. Oh, okay. Let's wait. Okay, while my opponent is thinking, I can explain my decision. Oh, don't worry. Okay, so let's take, or maybe at first let's check from g4. I think it's stronger. Then after king g1, if I am lucky, I can checkmate from h2. But I think he can play, yes, he will play king e1. So okay, still I can play queen g3 check, and then to take on g2. I will not get checkmate, right? f7 is protected, c7 is protected, and then I can continue rook h1 or g1. At least I want to win the queen. It's time to resign. Oh, okay. Play till the end. Can I sacrifice this queen? Let's sacrifice. And to trade, can I have time to win that position? If rook c7, oh, okay. If he takes on c7, I can check from d1, bishop c1, and then what to do? d3, d2. I think he is calculating, yes. So okay, okay, let's check from here. Then to play here. Okay, it's still winning. I think I can win here, finally. Shame on me if I can't win here. So okay, I can be calm. There is no stalemate because his two pawns can move. So okay, I'm starting to worry too. So he's forcing me to worry. My opponent doesn't want to make a move. Okay, let's wait one more minute. And where is that button for resign? Ah, here. Okay, maybe he also doesn't know where is that button. Like me. So 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Okay. Finally. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the game. Okay, so let's read the messages. Okay, I want to explain one more time. I don't know if such problems, if any problem with my stream, because I feel that my video capture is not so correct, or everything right now is okay. Okay, I think everything is okay right now. Okay, I want to explain one more time why I stream today from Chess.com. My friend offered me, Roshan offered me collaboration with another boy who has many subscribers, and he told that he streams only from Chess.com. And of course, it's a great honor for me to play with such chess player, with such streamer who has so many subscribers. It will be interesting for me too, and I hope to get many subscribers from that collaboration too. So that's why I asked for a month, because my rating is not so high here in Chess.com, and I want to match my title. If you see my title, Women International Master, but my rating is 1827. It's very little for that title. That's why I asked for a month. I started to raise my rating from 1,000 points. And it is very difficult for me, because after every win, you can see I gain very little points, plus 10. After this game, I gained 10 points, and I asked for a month, but a week has passed, so I have only 3 weeks to try to raise my rating. I want to raise at least till 2200, maybe, to try to match my title, just to try to match my title. So that's why I decided to play. But why my rating is so little here in Chess.com? I explained that in the beginning of the stream. Let's try one more time. Almost 5 years ago, it was the beginning of COVID. I registered in Chess.com. I switched completely to online lessons, and I started to organize tournaments among my students. Then I was working here on Chess.com, in Chess.com. I played with my students, and they are children, and all the time they wanted to win against me, and they wanted to play rated games. So psychologically, it's very difficult to play and to win little kids. So I wanted them to make happier. I was losing all the time, every time, and that's why my rating, and we all the time was playing only rated games. That's why my rating is very little here. After some server problems, because Chess.com was very busy at that time, and there were many problems at that time, I switched completely to Lichess. And almost 5 years I didn't play from here, from Chess.com. And after that offer, after that proposal, I decided to raise my rating for that collaboration. And I hope after 3 weeks I can gain that dream rating, and finally to play with that boy, to try to have that collaboration, which is a great honor for me. So, okay. Let's read next message. Pawn h5. Now I can't remember in which position it was, but okay. To break pawn chain. Okay, I remember that moment. Yes, maybe you are right. Yes. Можете ли вы добавить ответ? Какой ответ? На какой вопрос? Напишите, пожалуйста, еще раз, какой вопрос. Обязательно добавлю ответ. Yes, time. Yes, it was a problem for me. Yes, you're right. Send your friend's request. Where? In Chess.com, you mean? Of course. If you mean in Chess.com, of course. I don't know how it is working here, but of course, send me, please. Sacrifice. Okay, mate in 10, I guess. Mate in 10 moves. I couldn't calculate 10 moves immediately. Review the whole game as I have the diamond membership. What's that? Sorry. Review the whole game. I have diamond membership. Yes, really. And he made me really to be anxious. Now how it is, my stream? Is it okay or it is still lagging? I hope, Roshan, I hope to make that collaboration. I'm waiting very much. But you see, I gained only 10 points after this difficult game. Chess.com. Добавить ответ в Chess.com. Вы мне отправили сообщение или как? Я немножко не могу понять. Oh, okay, I see your friend request. I added. Okay. I tried to add this request. Oh, 2000. Great result. Okay. Okay, thank you. So let's play one more game. New game, right? I need to press here. Okay. Let's play one more game. Oh, my opponent from Turkey. Okay. Good luck. E4. Let's play C5. What if I play knight f6 and after knight g5 I can close, right? So there is no danger here. E6, then bishop b7, knight c6. I feel it will be a long and difficult game. Okay. Can I play a6 to push away, then to play b5? Or I'm missing something? b5, then to play bishop b7. Can I? Also, I can play b4 somewhere to push away this knight and then to win here. Can I make it immediately after bishop b3, for example? But okay, he can play bishop d3. Oh, yes. And then bishop b7, so... Well, where to put this knight? From here to c5, right? e4, so I have to go b4. What if I play knight c5 to leave this pawn without protection and then to take on e4? Can I? Or at first to play a5 to protect this pawn, then to play knight c5? Which one is better? Okay, I think I need to protect, because after knight c5, knight b4, and after taking on e4, he can play knight c6, because this knight will protect next one. So okay, let's play a5, then I will continue knight c5. c3. Let's take and then to come here. Okay, and then knight c5. What to do here? Maybe to play rook b8 or queen b6. Rook b8, then bishop a8 to try to attack on b2. Can I play d5 somewhere to crush the center? Or it's too early, maybe. Okay, let's play at first rook b8. Then I think I can make somewhere d5. Is it time to play d5? Or he can play bishop f4. Bishop f4. Can I leave my rook under attack and to take on e4 to sacrifice a quality against the pawn and to get two bishops advantage? Can I afford myself to play that variation? d5, bishop f4, knight from f6 to e4. I think it's a great variation. Let's play. Let's try. So I am waiting for this move. Then to leave my rook under attack to take on e4. Bishop takes, queen takes. So e5. Okay. If I play knight e4, takes, right? It will be an equal trade. I don't miss anything, right? Knight e4, takes. If he takes with the bishop, I will gain two bishops advantage. So I agree with the trade. Title Tuesday? Ah, yes, I know. I know, but that time is not convenient for me, Rushan. I know, because so sorry every time to miss the chance to play with, I don't know, with Nakamura, right? It's dream to play with such great chess players, but that time is very inconvenient for me. But someday, I hope after my kids growing up, someday I can afford myself to play with them. Спасибо большое, спасибо. А как вы меня нашли? Потому что я сейчас не с Личес играю. А в Ческоме, я не знаю, меня показывают как стримера или нет. Я не знаю, я там не подписалась как стример, то есть не зарегистрировалась как стример. Как вы меня нашли? Thank you, Rushan. Thank you for your support. Thanks, everyone. I feel your support, really. It's a great honor for me. Every morning when I wake up, the first thing that I do, I open my YouTube channel and I saw how many subscribers I have, so it's great for me. This year, I didn't tell about that. This year is my year. It's Snake's year, right? If I'm not mistaken, how to say that correctly, I don't know. Snake year? It's my year. That's why, I don't know, from the beginning of the year I decided that I need to do something special this year. So not to miss the moment, to catch the moment. So it was great for me. Now it's almost 500 subscribers. It's great for me. Really. Thanks, everyone. So it's good for me that my opponent is thinking so much, because these games are without adding seconds. Okay, let's play a little bit. А, YouTube меня показывает, да? В рекомендациях меня показывает. Как интересно этот YouTube работает вообще. Окей, F4. How to continue? Maybe to play Queen B6, or after Bishop E3 I will have some problems. Or I can play F6. I was learned that I need to crush the opponent's center, right? So is it correct right now? I think yes, and after takes I can take with this bishop to activate this bishop too. Okay. What if he takes everything, at first on f6, then on e4? Takes, takes, takes. Oh, queen g4. Okay. What to do? To take on e5? Then to play rook f2 after trade, to play rook f2, or it's dangerous. Yes, he can take on e4. Knight e4, knight e4, then king f2. So what to do here? Or maybe I can I play there knight f2, then knight d3, or no, I will lose the time. Maybe f5 to close, but I don't want to close that file. What to do? Okay, let's play f5. Let's protect one more time to make stronger this knight. And then I can continue king h8, rook g8, and to start to work along this file. Can I? What if I play g6, queen h6, king h8, or it's not so correct. Maybe immediately king h8. I think I can play now d4 because now I have one more protection, so I can play d4. Oh, okay. d4 then d3, right? Yes. So I think he has to take on e4. The question, how to take on e4, with the knight or with the pawn? Because if I take with the pawn, then I can, how to take with the knight, with the bishop or with the pawn? Let's take with the pawn. I feel that after f takes e4, then I can, yes, I can push then d2 also. To try. Okay, let's take with the pawn. What if queen g4? Queen g4? No, my pawn is protected with this knight. I was afraid from this move. But okay, I think everything is okay for me. So, rook a3. Can I push my pawn? I guess I can. d3. g4. Okay. My opponent wants to checkmate. Maybe, yes, I see. He wants me to take here and then to play rook h3 to have a threatment, but I can protect there. Can I play there h6 and after g5? I will have some time to protect or to organize counter attack against his king. Okay, let's try. I think I can take this bishop and after rook h3 to play h6, g5, g5, at least I can play rook f5. Queen g6, queen e7, e8, and to trade the queens. f5. Okay, he wants to take, but okay, I can play bishop g5. I agree with this position. Bishop g5. There is no danger, right? Bishop takes, queen takes, pawn takes. Okay, knight d6. What if I play knight d3? There is still no danger, right? Or I'm missing something. I hope everything will be okay with my king. So okay, let's take on c1, then to after queen g6 to take on f6 with the rook. Time was out. Okay, I was waiting for this move, and after queen g6 I was preparing this sacrifice, rook f6, e takes, queen takes, and I think it's a winning position for me. Okay, so how many points I add? I don't see how many points. Plus 10. Oh, okay. What to do plus 10 after every win? But okay. At least I win. I don't lose any points. Okay. How to calculate in chess? Explain in detail. How to calculate in chess? How to explain that? I think at first you must start from easy positions, easy tactical positions. Mate in one move, but it's not your level. Your level, I think, mate in 3 moves, 4 moves. To try to start from easier positions. How to calculate? Interesting question. I don't know, Roshan. To solve as many puzzles, I don't know. Okay. Call the ambulance, but not for me. Okay. But I can't catch that moment. Which moment do you mean? Review this game. Yes, if I create new account, yes, I understand. But then I can't send my how to say that, my documents from FIDE I have with that title, International Master title. They will not accept them, I think, because I have from that document I have an account. That's why I think I can have a higher rating, but I will not have this little icon next to my name. Oh, hello, I see you. Hello, nice to meet you. Roshan, what do you mean review this game? You want me to explain this game, or what to do? To analyze maybe? Okay. I think I have a time for one more game. Just a second, please. I think I have a time for one more game, and I need to run after my daughter. She is in the kindergarten right now, so I have time to play one more game and to run. Oh, okay. Rating doesn't matter when you enjoy. I agree with you, but for that collaboration, I need higher rating. So that's why I am fighting for that higher rating. To analyze this game, okay, let's analyze. Which moment are you interested in? Where to press to analyze? Maybe here? It's so difficult here to find the needed buttons. d6, bishop c4. It's the simplest development. From here, I don't know. I play only with the rules. I try to take some important squares in the center, not to lose the fight in the center. I try to develop each piece to locate them in an active squares. And after that, I feel that my pieces are ready for crushing the center. Maybe I was wrong, I don't know, but I felt that my pieces, my bishop, this one, this knight, my queen, and why not my rooks, this one at least, they are ready to work from on the center. I could afford myself to crush the center. And then, as I said, I was learned that if my opponent has pawn, how to say that, pawn chain, am I right? Pawn chain in the center, I need to crush that center. And also I wanted to activate this bishop because his movement is limited. So that's why I decided to play f6. And then here I saw that why not I can... Oh, Chess.com told that f5 is right move or wrong move. I can't understand this these engines work. Okay, let's leave it. I was thinking that after f5 I can add some protection to this knight because I wanted to push this pawn, but without this protection I couldn't play d4 because my knight is hanging on e4. That's why f5 and then d4. I think after this trade I have a winning position. I don't know, chess is a very hard game because the whole game you can play very very correctly with all rules, but somewhere to make a big blunder and to lose. So really it's very hard game, chess, but it's the most exciting game. I don't know. Okay, was the sacrifice working? Where? Ah, you mean here when I took on c1 and after queen g6? I think it will work. And to take here because I have enough pieces. Maybe to take. I can take, but I will not take with the bishop because my knight is hanging. I will take with the pawn. He can take here, but okay, to take and at least check clearance. Sorry, I wanted to mark this square. Clearance and promotion into a queen. Yes, I think it will work. Maybe instead of queen g6 he could play f7 to check from here, but I think I can sacrifice here too, but also I can play king h7 and there is no danger for my king, I see. My bishop is protected, my knight is protected. I think there is no danger here, but at least I could sacrifice after f7 the rook, queen f7, king h7, and after rook h6 it will be a blunder because he can checkmate from h5, but okay, I can take with the bishop, why not? So okay, where you going to sacrifice the rook? On f6. Am I right? You mean here? After queen g6. He wants to checkmate from g7 and I can take on f6 to sacrifice the rook. Did you mean this moment? Hello, hello, I see you. Hello. If bar increases in your favor, this side, yeah, black plus and black bar increase. On b8. But how to sacrifice? Ah, okay. I see which moment do you mean. Okay. It was here. Here I was thinking that my opponent will play bishop f4, and I was ready to sacrifice this rook. The quality, it's not a clear rook, it's a quality against a pawn. So if he takes, I can takes. I don't know. I was ready to play this variation, but I see chess.com, this engine says that here is white's position a little bit better. But I was ready to play this variation, this position. I don't know. I always like the two bishops advantage. I don't know. Two bishops are great for me. At least I could play then bishop c5 to play along this diagonal. I can say that in many positions, engine can say, the programs, chess programs can say that yes, for example, here my position is not so good, white's position is much more better, but for us, it's very difficult to calculate many variations. For example, here engine Stockfish can win only with one variation, for white I mean, but we human can't find that the only variation. I don't know if I am explaining correctly. That's why I prefer to play such positions, because for us, for people, it's very difficult to play such positions, to play against such a big advantage, to play against two bishops advantage. But of course, Stockfish says that white's position is winning, and he can win for sure. He can win, but not human. Of course, maybe my opponent could win also. I'm not sure. I can't be sure that I could win here. But I want to say that Stockfish programs, engines can win in many positions, but for human it is very difficult. Okay. Oh, okay. See you next time. I know you are in the exams. Good luck. Good luck to you. I'm sure you passes your exams with a great results. Engine still show it's equal. You have great. Oh, really? Because chess.com says that plus 0.44, little bit better for white, this position. I don't know. In many positions I am not right, so I can't be sure. Okay. Also, we are not playing against Super Gamma. Turkish origin. What's that? Turkish origin? I am Armenian. I'm not Turkish. You look like my cousin. But okay. People in Caucasus look like each other. I don't know. For me, I every time say that for me, Korean people and Chinese people, they are also look like each other. But I know that they different countries, they are different people. I don't know. That's why, of course, we look like each other. I don't know. It's not that much. Okay. maybe sometime when I have much more free time, I can play with. Oh, it's a great idea to play in Tuesday. How to say that? Tuesday tournament. How to say that? With Nakamura and to have a stream. It's a great idea. So I can use my opportunity to play there, right? Uh-huh. Okay, it's a great idea, really. So I'm waiting for September to have a little bit much more time and finally to play with Nakamura. Maybe they are also Zhigalko is playing there, right? In that tournament. It will be great. Okay. So now I will live with that idea this few months till the September. I need to wait to have much more time. Yes, Title Tuesday, yes. It's a great idea. Okay. Now it's the next goal for me to play there, to stream with during the games with them. Carlsen is also there, really? I played with Carlsen's sister. It was 2005, if I'm not mistaken. I lost. I lost, but I remember that the game. I played very bad. Of course, she played very well. And at which time that tournament? Because if it is in the evening I have lessons, so I can't play there. Maybe in September I can change my today's lessons into another day, and then to use that time to play with them. I'm sure I will lose, but it will be a great entertainment for me. Okay, so I have no time for next game. I wanted to raise my rating till 1850, but okay, I started to talk and now I have to run. I have to run after my daughter, so okay, I will try to play today, maybe from my smartphone. I don't know. But right now I need to run. Thanks everyone. Thanks for joining. I didn't expect that I will have viewers because I thought that I have viewers from Lichess. But today from Chess.com I didn't expect to have so many viewers. 9 viewers for me, it's a great result. I am thankful to all of you. Thanks to everyone to join, to take part, to play. So see you next time. Thank you. Have a good run. Yes, I am good in it. Thank you. Thanks everyone. Bye bye. See you next time. Bye.